Royal Arena TV, die nächste. Das Mal haben wir das Vergnügen mit einem jungen Mann. Er ist tatsächlich sehr jung und er ist super lyrical. Meine Damen und Herren, der Afro. How you doing, my man?
Thank you for having me.
Is it actually your first time in Switzerland, or have you been?
This is probably my fourth or fifth time in Switzerland.
Yeah. I didn't know that. What cities did you already play?
I played in Zurich before. I played in Zurich. Is it Weil? I don't know what that place.
Exil, Rote Fabrik, something like that.
Yeah.
But today we're gonna have some fun here in Biel Royal Arena Festival. It's definitely your first time here. I would remember if you have been here. It's an honor to have you here. You're like the lyrical genius.
Nah, you're too kind, bro. Thank
Ta-da,
you,
da-da.
though. You're too kind. Thank you, though.
About 2 years ago, 3 years ago, nobody in the world knew who Afro is.
Correct.
How did that change?
Soon as I met R. As soon as I met R, it's like my whole life just changed and catapulted. Ever since I grew up, before I met R, I was just, I was a kid from the bottom, nobody, just regular, going to school and stuff, And then I met R, and my whole life just changed. It was like I always wanted to be an MC and be around my favorite MCs and producers ever since I was ever since I was a little kid. So it's a blessing to be able to go live through that, or live that.
But you met RA through in quite a special occasion, right? It was.
Yeah, it was. He had a contest, and he heard my entry. And I just wanted him to hear my song because he's been my favorite MC since I was 13, R.A. He's been my number one favorite MC. So I just wanted him to hear my joint. That was it. Everybody was trying to kill each other. Lyrically and stuff, everybody's trying to kill each other. I was like, I just want my favorite MC to hear my joint. Straight up, that's what it was. And he posted it. He was like, there's this kid Afro. This is the one. And he was like, I was like, R, thanks for posting my song. And he was like, let's link up. I'll fly over where you are, because I told him I was in Cali. He was in New York. He was, I'll fly over right where you are. I'll be in like a week or so. And then we did 2 freestyle videos when we met up, and rest is
What has changed since?
A bunch. To me, just the world, man. It's like, ever since I was able to be doing this and touring and doing stages and shows, it definitely changed who I am, because that's all I loved when I was growing up. So to be able to do this as a job is awesome.
So, how many countries have you seen since you met RA?
I don't know the exact number. I can't count, but quite a few. So
steadily on tour with RA.
Absolutely.
Since you first met.
Absolutely.
Pretty much, right?
Absolutely. I think we've done maybe 5 or 6 plus Europe tours since, maybe.
And you also met like a few people in New York. One of them is, for example, Marco Polo, who's also already a veteran producer. How did you hook up with him?
It was R.A. R.A. was like, Marco, this is Fro. This is the young kid I'm taking under my wing. I'm going to put you 2 in the studio and let's see what happens. And I remember the very first day we linked up, I went to Brooklyn at Marco's spot. And we recorded the joint right there. I recorded the first verse to our joint Swarm with Pharoahe Monch. And I just recorded the first verse, and then ever since we just kept knocking out joints, and then we created a whole EP, a whole project.
Like, you're young, like still very young. How was it to go in the booth right after or before a veteran MC and like the super lyrical Pharoahe Monch?
Dream come true, straight up, just a dream come true. Cause Pharoahe Monch is in my top 5 MCs of all time. He's an incredible MC. incredible technician. It's just bananas with it. So I grew up off Pharoah, watching his music videos, everything. So to be able to share a song with him that's crazy to me. I can't even fathom that.
That's super cool. So, like, Afro actually is an acronym.
All flows reach out.
What does that mean?
It means I'm universal. It means every single one of my flows reaches out to everybody in this world. I travel a lot. I like to meet every single fan universally, meet everybody around the world. All my flows reach out to everybody.
Like, speaking of flows, would you be down to show our crowd what your flows are all about? Like,
I just did a whole. I just did
Acapella.
how long was the show? How long was the show? I just did an hour and 10 long show in front of how many people? You know? Yeah, and we got one tomorrow. Where's that at? Hip Hop Camp tomorrow. Yeah, I got Camp tomorrow too. So
that are our brothers.
No.
So, thanks for coming by. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully, we're gonna see you again.
Oh, man, thank you
in the
guys
near
for thank
future.
you guys for having me. This day was awesome. The whole crowd was awesome. I loved the whole show. It was
Cool. Thanks a lot.
all right, thanks for having me.